Hello everyone, Norma Woodcock speaking to you from Perth in Western Australia. I'd like to speak into the Most Holy Trinity, Year B, and the theme, the invitation. In Matthew's Gospel, chapter 28, 16 to 20, Jesus instructs his disciples to go and make disciples of all the nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. So Trinity Sunday is about God's personal involvement with us as Father, as Son and Brother, as Spirit and life. Descartes, the philosopher, spoke of the difference between A, the God of philosophers, a God as studied and thought about intellectually, or B, the God of Abraham, Isaac and Jacob, God as experienced in the ups and downs of human living. You know, many, many years ago, I'm going back a long time now, intellectual assent to the truth didn't work for me. And I was going to church with my husband and my children, and I had a big hole in my heart. And it was like this God was far away and didn't seem to think very much about me. And so it didn't meet any of my needs. So I left church. And I wandered down many paths, and some that were quite destructive. And it was only when I came back in my conversion that I began to pray and get to know this God of Abraham, Isaac and Jacob, the God who wanted to be involved in the ups and downs of human living. And can I say that that is the difference? If you have been watching these video clips and perhaps you have been thinking, well, this might be me because, yes, I've studied, I've done a lot of research into God, but I don't know this God. And then I would encourage you to get down on your knees and ask him, please get involved in my life and the ups and downs of life, and then set aside a prayer time regularly where you can get in touch with this amazing God who wants you to turn to him at all these deeper levels. I can remember a young man who was studying to be a priest, and maybe 35 years ago, he came to see me and said, I just want to talk to you about God. And I said, well, I don't think that I'm the person who can help you because I'm not trained in any which way. And you might need to go to some of the more learned priests around, and perhaps they can give you spiritual direction. I have an experience of God, but I really have no training and no knowledge outside of this. And he said, I just want to meet with somebody who has an experience of God. And so I hope that the video clips that I produce each week can help you to understand God at that deeper, more personal level, because that's all I have to give you. I cannot give you theology. I cannot give you the understanding that so many learned people have, but this I can give you. He wants to be involved in your life as he wanted to be involved in mine. And therefore life becomes workable because of him. Life becomes enjoyable because of him. And even in the ups and downs and the stresses we all experience, there is a guiding hand and a guiding force that can sustain you and can bring you through whatever it is you are going through. You can come out the other end intact because the peace he will give you at a very deep level will remain. Even though things may be topsy-turvy, he will bring you out the other end. And can I say, he is faithful, he is trustworthy, and he will make you feel safe and loved. So God bless you. May we follow this wonderful Descartes God of Abraham, Isaac and Jacob. God bless you. Thank you for listening. I look forward to meeting you again next week.